我内心感觉是非常满足的。我种的不是菜，种的是亲情，种的是健康。
There's a saying in China that goes, food is like heaven. As the balance of the population shifts from the countryside to the cities, so more and more people are being denied the opportunity to control their own heaven. But is this about to change? With rising global populations and a lack of land to expand rural agriculture, governments are starting to look at their cities as an unlikely place to site new farmland. Leading academic in Asian food security, Professor Paul Tung from the Nanyang Technological University in Singapore explains.
Urban food security needs to be addressed both by focusing on the countryside but also on the urban environment. And the urban environment is where the opportunities are. Asking the question, what else can we grow in urban environments? Okay? Can we actually use up some land that is not used to grow vegetables? Can we look at new technologies in terms of condominiums, rooftops to grow vegetables aeroponically? And even a more out-of-the-box question, can we use subterranean spaces to grow vegetables?
Professor Tung believes that growing vegetables underground is a possibility for the future, but for now rooftops and balconies provide the best opportunity for city dwellers wishing to grow their own food. In the Hutongs just south of Xiamen, local Beijinger Zhang Guichun has done just that, transforming his small rooftop into a garden of fresh vegetables.
邻居呢就可以上来休闲呀，晚上到这儿来烧烤啊，这儿聊天啊，有一个欢乐和谐的一个地方，供邻居来享受。这时候我就感觉内心就特别的高兴。
Not far from Zhang's garden at the China Academy of Sciences, Professor Chai Jiangming is working with a team of researchers to try and replicate Zhang's rooftop experiment across the country.
But you know, the climate is in the north part of China. It's not very suitable for this rooftop. So maybe there's only some type of the plants it's suitable. So we try to ask the universities to do this research, to try to find a new type of the plants which can fit to the rooftop. But in the south part of China, they have a lot of practice already. But for example, in the Wuhan or also in the Zhejiang province, they do very well. So they can produce almost every type of the crops on top of the roof, because the climate is good. Also, the rainwater is enough.
Both Tung and Chai claim that China is a global leader in urban gardening and has invested heavily in researching new technologies to make sure every city is utilizing as much of its urban farming potential as possible.
I know in the Hangzhou, they have a sort of a program, launcher programs, try to disseminate this technology into, they call 1 million square meters of rooftop, so which can produce a lot of the fresh food for the city. So that can be a very good trend in the future, I think in China, particularly in the south part of China. But in north part of China, the vertical one now is available. So we also try to introduce or disseminate this technology into more cities in China.
Zhang too is helping to spread the word about the benefits of having your own fresh vegetable supply. With fluctuating global food prices and increased public concern about the chemicals being used in food production, Zhang argues that converting your balconies and roofs into green spaces goes beyond the joy of gardening.
所以呢，我就希望大家在有条件的情况下，把自家的屋顶都给绿化起来，多种上一些蔬菜，因为它不用农药嘛，而且呢，现在食品健康是非常重要的。
This is DJ Clark in Beijing for China Daily.